Hi, I have the pre-motivation this morning. I've had my coffee. I've had my creatine. I've had my protein, and I'm ready to rock. I don't know why I have a toothpick in. Don't worry about it. But what I am going to be doing is working out. You can see the bar right there. I got my water, and actually, I'm gonna need to charge my phone at some point, but that's okay. What's going on here with my beard? I gotta comb that out. It's fine though. I think I'm gonna go live twice today. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week, but you know, we're going to find out what's going on by the end of this week. It's going to be good. Let me actually um put that on do not disturb, all right? Because I don't want to be distracted. So I have 3 sets to go, and we have to get this done before the class comes in. I have 3 sets to go, off 3 sets of chin-ups to do. So I'm going to do my first one in just a second. But if you come in and you're watching the replay, as I said, we're going to be talking about money. We're going to move from here when I'm finished this workout. Then I'm going to go in there. So I'm going to pause the live when I go in there, which is maybe in about 20 minutes or so. And then I'm going to go by the pool and show you guys the view that we have of the Suriname Paramaribo River. Fantastic view. So that's all happening today. But for right now, I'm going to do my chin-ups. I do 12, between 8 to 12. Hey, who's this? Razul? How you doing, Razul? Where you watching from? Tell me. Talk to me. Tell me where you're watching from. Yesterday we had people in here from Trinidad. We had somebody in here from Australia. We had somebody in here from England. Very, 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 very cool. We had somebody in here from Iran, people coming in from Russia. So tell me where you're watching from. We had people in here from the US, of course, from England. Tell me where you're watching from. You're from Bangladesh. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. What's Bangladesh like? The only thing I know about you guys is that you guys always beat people in cricket. You guys are very good at cricket, and cricket is a it's a popular sport. Not in the US, but it's a popular sport. India is 1 billion people, and everybody there plays cricket. So, and football. You guys play football, obviously, and I love football. But what's Bangladesh like? I'm gonna do my first set as you type that answer because I have chin ups to do. Let me put this down before something happens. All right, so this is my first set, guys. As I said, I'm working out every day. I'm here. I'm live 5 days a week. I am live doing my workouts by the gym and by the pool. So tell me what Bangladesh is like while I do my first set. And if you can, count with me. I'm actually going to 8. No, I'm going to 12. It's my first set for the day. So you're going to see how unfit I am or how fit I am. All right, let's go. 6, 8, 9. No, that was 10, right? All right, that was 12. Boom, there we go. All right. So what is Bangladesh like? Lying down, cozy, in my bed, watching somebody else work out. Well, man, I'm here to motivate you. How far was that? How many was that? I think that was 12, right? But I live in Chittagong. Did I say that right? Chittagong? Here we go. Here we go. Morning motivation, right? Morning motivation. Today is my pull day. So I have 2 more sets of that to do. And then I'm going to go in that gym. Do you guys want to see the gym over there? The pink shirt. Perfect, baby girl. That's funny. I appreciate that. How do you say your name? Is it Nopeli? Napeli, tell me if I got that right. Napeli. I actually got that. So it's actually funny. So I like fashion, right? You guys know we always talk about money on this YouTube channel, but we talk about travel and a bunch of other stuff sometimes, right? So here's my thing about luxury clothes. If you can guess how much this shirt is, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to guess how much this shirt is. It's a nice shirt, but I'm going to tell you my problem with luxury clothes. Somebody guess how much his shirt is, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. Guess. It's designer, you can see. Guess how much the shirt is. All right, who else is in here? Where are you guys watching from? We have Bangladesh in here. Very cool. Anybody here from the US? Anybody here from England? Anybody here from Australia? Anybody here from, well, I mean, we already said Asia. You know what would be really cool? If one of these days we have someone joining us from Antarctica. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, also, guys, it's April 1st. Happy April. This month is my sister's birth month. So I'm going to call her after this, hype her up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my sister is feeling the love. But yeah, my sister is turning, I won't tell you guys how much she's turning, but she's in her 30s, which is very, very cool. And my sister is my best friend. So if you, you know, if you have a sibling like that that you're very close to, call them, letting them know that you love them, you know? It's very cool, very cool. But I want to come in here, give you guys some motivation. Motivation. We're still waiting on a guess for how much this shirt costs. How much do you think this shirt costs? Put in the chat. And I'm going to do my second set in just a second. This is the bar. I'm doing my chin ups. And my first set was 12. My second set will be 10. And I'm going to try to do 10 for my last set. If actually there are some rings over there, you know the Olympic rings? You want me to show you? All right, let me show you. If I take it off of this, then I might have to. All right, I'll show you. All right, so this is that's the workout machine I'm using right now. So then these Olympic rings, can you see them? Right, so then I could do a chin up with these, which is a little harder, but not that hard. And then over here, we have punching bag. Maybe I should do the next set with this, right? Next set with this, maybe. All right, I'm ready for my next set. Whose son has a happy birthday? Whose son? Let me see this. He's 6 years old today. Wish my son a happy birthday. He's 6 years old and battling emphysema in the hospital right now. He loves watching people live on YouTube. His name is Jack. Oh wow. All right. Jack, happy birthday, Jack. Very funny. Happy birthday, Jack. Joe, if you don't behave, we're gonna have a problem. But happy birthday to Jack, if that's real. All right, let me see. Let me see. Where are you guys watching from? All right, so I have my second set to do. Here we go. Here we go. Getting hot. Getting hot. I'd have to take my shirt off. But let me see. All right. Number set number two. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. That was 12 again. Good. Yeah. I appreciate that, Chris. You looking out for me. I appreciate that, bro. All right. So that was set number two. And we are on a roll. As I said, I'm live every morning. I appreciate. Okay, so here's what's going on, guys. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week. In the last week alone, we've gotten 120 subscribers, which is awesome. You know, like a year ago, I'd be struggling to get one or two subscribers every week. And in 1 week, we've gotten over 100 people. And that's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I want to continue the momentum. So if you can help me out, guys, I would appreciate the subscription because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I really want to take this YouTube thing seriously. As I said, I travel all over the world and stuff. I'm really out of breath. But as I said, I travel all over the world and I really want to make this YouTube thing really pop. For myself, it's something that like I have a dream about. I think I'd be really good at it. I think I'd be able to help a lot of people, inspire people. And so I'm trying to take this very seriously. So if you can subscribe, I appreciate that. But either way, I'm here to inspire you guys. Where are you guys watching from? And also, let me talk to you guys about something. I'm not sure what it is. One, I gotta uncle, please kick Joe out of the chat. I sub. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. When I take off my glasses, I gotta come close because I can't see. My last set or my next set, I think I'm gonna go do on the rings. I'm gonna show you what the rings look like. The rings are a little bit harder. I'm gonna show you guys. What are you doing? All right, 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 right. So let me tell you guys something. I've been at this YouTube thing every week for the past 2 years. And how are you doing? When I started traveling, I had less than 100 subscribers. And now we're closing in on 900, right? Which means I really want to get to 1,000 by the end of this week. So I'm really pushing. I'm going live every day. I'm doing like 3 shorts a day, really, trying to step up. And I think a video was just published right before this live. So really pushing, right? Trying to get this done because I think it's just a monumental thing, right? I appreciate that, right? And one of the things I want to do is that I want to use this YouTube channel, all the profits from this YouTube channel, to give away scholarships. You guys don't know this, but I have two scholarships set up. I have one scholarship set up in Jamaica to send students to the US. And I have another giveaway that we do on Instagram that we send people on vacation once a year. But that's out of my pocket, right? And I think it would be cool to use YouTube ad money to do even more of that, to send more people to school, etc. So then I can, do what I'm doing anyway, document it, and then the profits from that gets to help other people. That's the idea, right? And I think that's a really cool thing. I'm already living a life that I love. I love my life. I get to travel. I get to meet interesting people. I'm already doing what I do. And so just doing more of that and then being able to help more people would just make sense, right? Nothing in my life would really change. How are you doing? What's your name? Who is this? Razul? Razul? I want to win a vacation. Yes, Chris, exactly. Right. And I would love, instead of giving one or two, I'd give more, right? With more YouTube money, etc. Which is why I'm taking this so seriously right now. Go to gym. I'm in the gym, bro. I have one more set to do. I'm probably gonna do the rings as my last set. I'm new here. Razul, how are you? Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. In the last week, we've done 120 new subscribers. This is awesome, right? Right. So as I told you, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use the YouTube money. I'm already living my dream life. So YouTube money wouldn't change my life. I'm already traveling. I've been traveling for 2 years. My life is great. But my life is okay. There are other people in the world who need help. There are people, right? I talk to people in Philippines, in Bangladesh, in India, and Australia, and the US who need help, right? A single mother of four, or think situations like this. That if we can help together just by your eyeballs and YouTube paying us because of the ad money, then we can help them, and that'd be pretty cool. So that's why I'm taking YouTube so serious because we have people to help. You know what I'm saying? So let me do my last set. No, I got two more sets to do, but I'm going to show you this because I think it's pretty cool. Would you guys like to see this? Oh, let me see. Uh-huh. All right, this is better. All right. Let me set up. Let me set up. Let me set up. I'm trying to be quick. I'm trying to be quick. Okay. Boom. Can you guys see? Wow, that's really a lot brighter, isn't it? Yeah. Jesus. It's very much a lot brighter. Okay. So this is the same exercise I was doing over there. I'm really hot, so I'm gonna take my shirt off. But this is the same exercise I was doing over there. Um, it's called chin ups. It's called chin ups, and I'm trying to do um 12 sets. I'm trying to do 3 sets of 12. So here we go. And as I said, if you guys like what's happening, please subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. In the last week, we've gained 100 subscribers. But these are chin ups. What these work on is your back, and I've actually just started working on my back this year. So pretty cool. Going to 12. Here we go. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm stalling. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Whew, I'm tired. That was 12. You make good money from this. I do not make any money right now. This is why I need you to subscribe so that we can help more people. So we can make more money and send more people to college, send more people on vacation, have a bigger impact on the world. That's why we're doing this. I don't want that to be lost. I have no desire to get a Lamborghini. I already live my dream life. I'm already traveling. So then the money that we're going to make from this, bro, is to help people, to send people to college, set up scholarships, to build schools, to have a real impact on the world. You know, if I wanted to stop and just travel, I wouldn't do this. I just travel in silence. But I think that's pretty selfish. So if you can do more for the world, I think you should. There's a quote I got from someone that you don't want to get to heaven well rested. That's a pretty good quote. I don't want to get to heaven well rested. If there's more I could do for the world, I think I have an obligation to do it. I'm here at this wonderful hotel. I've been traveling for the last year. Life is great, but there are people in the world suffering. How can I be okay with that? You know what I mean? So if I have more to give to the world, I think I should. And so then that's why I'm trying to do more on YouTube. So please subscribe. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can make more money from this thing and help more people. I seem very well educated. Thank you, bro. Not only do I read a book every week, and I have for the last decade. Yes, you read that right. A book every single week for the last decade. But I do have my bachelor's, I do have my master's, and I do own a couple of businesses and stuff. I mean, I love talking about money. We don't talk about money all the time here, but sometimes we just work out and love to hang with you guys. Uh, but yeah, I do help people. Like right now, I have a couple conversations going on. And, there are people who are asking me about investments, people who are asking me about stocks, people who are asking me about crypto, people who ask me about real estate, and I just help people to make more money. Right? If you have a phone, you can make money. What kind of businesses? We have a couple. We have real estate businesses. We have card processing, our payment processing businesses. We have a media company as well, and we have an education business. So the biggest of those would be the real estate business. I've had that since I was a freshman in college, and it's grown to over $10 million in assets under management. So that's how I'm able to do what I do. That money comes in while I'm here talking to you guys. But as I said, I'm already living my dream life. So money that we're going to make from this, guys, if you guys, once you guys subscribe and YouTube starts paying us, we want to use that money to send more people to college, to build schools, to set up scholarships. And that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to do more of that. We already do. As I said, I already have a scholarship set up at my high school, send people to college, and we already give vacations away. So I'm just trying to do more of that. That's really all it is. The quote is again, I don't want to get to heaven well rested. I'm going to do one more set. One more set, guys. Morning workout. Again, this is for your back. And then after this, my workout in the gym starts. So this is just the first part of my workout. Next set is over there. And then after that, we can go swimming and take on the rest of the day. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm very tired. I'm stalling. Okay, good. No more stalling. No more stalling. Please, if you guys could subscribe, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. You guys know what we're in it for. We're here to help more people, and you're going to help someone fulfill their dream by helping me to help more of the world. Okay, so shall we? Last set. There we go. We're going to 10. I think I can make 10. Okay, good. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Uh, ah, ah. All right, guys. I'm officially beat. People, please subscribe. I'm going to end the live now. I'm answering this last question. You read a lot of books. What is your favorite book for overall success? Great question. And my answer is you want to read 3 books: Think and Grow Rich, Think and Grow Rich. You're going to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. And then you're going to read How to Win Friends and Influence People. People are the most important thing. You need to think like an owner, and you need to on F your mind, so to speak. But you need to retrain your mind to think differently. All right, guys. I'm going to go finish my workout. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I will see you tomorrow. I'm live every weekday. We're going to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then we're going to give away stuff. I'm going to help the world. 48 Laws of Power is a great book. Never Outshine the Master. That's one of my favorites. All right, guys. I'm going to do the rest of my workout. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care. Please subscribe.